Hello, hello. Well, after our first attempt at the finale didn't go so well, we're back after a brief break, and we're going to give this another shot. So we're going to jump right back in right at the start of the level. I'm not going to skip through it, because now that I know that those guys only had 25 health, I could do things a bit more efficiently. We'll skip this part.
What's wrong with you? Can't you take a hint and
And
die already?
I did. You're welcome. Okay. So we do know we can get to this guy real fast. Let's just skip through, grab this guy. He's now the dead.
Pecker, you ham-fisted clod! Switch off this contraption and release me this instant!
Not a chance. When our guests have been dealt with and you're feeling a little less murderous, then we can discuss it.
You treacherous little weasel! I'll feed you to the lobsters, and I'll feed those to the poor!
Okay. Maybe it's because this thing is so big that because it's like 4x4 square or something, the right side of him could see me, even if the guy in the bubble couldn't see me. Something like that. So maybe from the furthest point, it was beyond the 45-degree angle that should have hit me. But I'm still going to be annoyed by that one for a little bit. Okay, trap him. Get our grunt. Run. Yes. Everyone else goes. Come on. Rawr. Rawr. Yep, and we know we can get him. But yeah, this is excessively dangerous. 325 attacks. The only one who could really survive that is either a buff Goliath or the Matriarch. So now we know that our grunt can take out the last remaining guard back here. And we know that that guy's going in counterclockwise circles and won't look too closely over to this side. So as soon as we see him... Let's see, I think he would be around there at this point, but he might see us if he spots there. We don't need to rush that. Let's see. So the guard just went off to the left there, and we don't want to open that door with this big guy here. Let's wait for him to come out. We can jump out and ambush him next time. Now we definitely know that he's there at the moment, so we can move up, because he's going to keep going. Just move past us. Big door. Another elite guard. I wonder if there's a vent on that wall. Yep, there probably is, linking to this. Here he comes. And we already know we can jump out in front of him and then stab him. Okay, so this guy I don't think we'll be able to get immediately behind. Oh yeah, that just goes straight out. Okay. So he's probably right there. Can we reach him? No, not quite. But we do know he's definitely going that way, so we can just stay behind him and stalk him until we reach him. Now for this one, we can open the door. It's just fine. We've already tested it this episode. He will look at us, but because the door is on the 45-degree angle right there, he doesn't actually see us. I think it's just because that guy was double wide or something. Oh no! He raises his weapon. Does not shoot. There we go. Get our stack. We've got 4 left. Now I thought there was a guard right here. I don't think he would have gotten squished. Maybe he went into that room. We do still want to go sort of hugging the right wall, because that's the first button, and theoretically that's the most efficient way we can get through here. So let's hug the wall. Try not to take unnecessary damage this time. We can't see any of them. Okay. that vision. Yes. Yep. He's just going around that triangle. He's just patrolling the wooden flooring there. Okay. Okay, Grunt. We're just gonna stalk him. Yep, he only has the 25 health. And nom nom. Yeah, this door is locked. I think we can assume reinforcements are gonna come through there at some point. We've got our 8 biomass now, too. That could be useful. Ah, so he's there right now. I think this guy's too big for... Yeah. For a grunt to take out. I think he's got the 35 health, and that's why we didn't put the grunt through the vent. Now, if I move there, it all depends on if he's going to get to there and turn, or if he's just going to keep facing that way. Now, at this point, I can still take some damage. Aha. I doubt he's actually going to move towards us. But if he does get his shot, he won't have his shot next turn. He's already moved. It's still simple when you don't have an army to control. You can do less damage when you don't have an army to control. Yeah, the weird head of the CEO. So he might turn. Oh. Multiple guards in the theater. Multiple guards on the walls. So don't turn. He didn't turn. Good. Good. So we can ambush him. Maybe still get the attack in on the chain gun guy. Hey, get even some more biomass. And yeah, he's got some nasty attack. And he's at least 2 turns away from getting to us. So I can hide safely behind that corner. This time. I hope. Meanwhile, him, I could actually run through the vent, pop him out, and then evolve him into a Goliath or something else. So he can surprise attack whoever's on the other side of this. So we're still holding on to that biomass, not going to spend it on another grunt yet. We're just going to have 2 different forces going around. Ooh. Oh, there were no bits left for us to eat. Okay, so next turn, he'll be in a spot to attack us, and we want to get out of the way. So do not rely on getting that guy to come towards you and then getting out of the way again. But he's directly in the path. Because, yeah, I can make him come to this point, he'll be looking that way. But this guy is coming. Now, I could still lure him to keep him in this area. Because, oh no, there's something there. I stare at you. Now I'm hidden. Now he's coming right there. I could effectively do the same thing. He's going to go there, turn that way. Maybe I can come around from the other side and take him from the side. Like a clever girl raptor. We can't see the guy who was over here. We jump out? No, we still can't. So this is quite a bit dangerous. There's another vent. Big door. I can't see any cover to hide behind. At least not over there. I could put the grunt behind this thing because we know the big death machine is coming soon. I can wait until we see something else. I can also just put him back in the vent, so I can open the door. As long as I can get back to the vent, we're pretty safe. I don't think... This seems like a very small room. It's weird. We're gonna go hide back in the vent. Because I thought the guard had moved into there. But maybe he's going in and out of the other ones. Okay. Still waiting on the Goliath for him. Let's see how this goes. Champagne. Oh, he's... Well, he's gonna move before he gets crushed, but... So it takes me 4 to get there. I could kill him and then run away again, but he's gonna see that. If I jump in front of him, this time he's just gonna shoot because he's already activated. So if I attack him, if he sees a corpse, what is he gonna do? He can't really divert from his path. I think it's worth finding out. I don't have the action points to eat him and go back behind cover, but I can definitely just take him out now. And we now know that hiding there is not far enough, so I'm not going to fall into that trap. I'm not even going to stop there. That's too close. I'm going to go all the way back, double behind that, so we don't get messed over again. And we'll also find out what he does in response to bodies. Now, you didn't get any more information over here. Okay, let's put him a little bit more forcefully into this room. Is it really just empty? It's really just empty. Tempted just to evolve him just so he's got the extra hit points and the armor. Well, okay, no hit points, but still armor. Now, extra armor. Now I'm not as worried about just having him run around. He won't go into any vents anymore, but I'm feeling better about it. Let's see what you do. Do you even care? You do not care. Now, if the next guard sees that and comes over to investigate, I could have a little chain effect. He doesn't come close enough to see. Nope. Going around that side is slightly farther. No. Now, I do know that there's some of them sort of going back and forth. They're a good ways away. If I'm not seeing them here, this guy won't get close enough. It's a little bit of a risk, but since I can put down my next grunt... Oh, or showing her belly. Good kitty. So I saw that there were a couple in there. But if I can hide behind these couches... I'm just not seeing anything in here right now. They could be going back and forth between all these side rooms, too. Well, that's at least a solid wall he's not going to be walking through. Hopefully that's close enough. And Grunt could take him out if necessary. This one, not that one. Okay. Let's not forget to move our monsters. I can hide to the side of the door. This guy's too big to hide in the crates. Where does that go? That's... Oh, that goes into whatever this room is. Maybe I should have left him a grunt. Let's see. Armor and set an ambush. That thing might... Whatever is over there might be coming around and taking a shot at us soon. Okay, now we got 3. Let's see how they all go. Hey, Gary. Oh. Ah, this time he's going down middle path. Yep, 2 rows of turrets. I think that one's going to come into the room we're in. But this grunt can interact with that button, I hope. Oh, there is no way in there? Yes. Doomocalypse.
If you skillery bastards slime up my seat, there'll be hell to pay. I spent years molding that chair to fit my superior buttocks, and I won't have it ruined now.
What was that? What's going on out there?
Well, the turret's powered down for a moment. Oh, there's another wall Ah, there's a corridor. He can come in from that side. What is this sick filth? Buckets of blood. There's a twist at the end. Cute. I need it tilting up at the top. Okay. Interesting. I think we can hide this guy back out to there. I could just send him down there, but let's see, what's he doing? I should have at least 2 turns, so I should be able to put the matriarch into that next room. But are there any other things to fight? Do I put the matriarch in here, try to ambush, or out here and try to ambush? It all depends on how this guy moves, but I don't think he'll move far enough to attack us yet. A high up position in the movies, they said. Good old Gary. This one won't be able to ambush yet. I think I want to keep this one right here, just for the vision. Hopefully they won't get seen by someone entering the door. Okay, you luckily did not get crushed. So, oh, manager. Let's explore. Nothing else in here, just the punishment button. Some binoculars. Can't see much from that desk, that's just a reused asset from a previous level. Now thankfully if he went there, we're probably safe on this path now for a little bit. There was a guy just going back and forth in the middle there. There you go. And now let's see what happens over here. Probably that one coming in. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Oh, there's another path. Interesting. Maybe it's a regular circuit that just does 2 different rings. He didn't move. But I can lay a trap right at the door for them coming in. Especially since this particular swarmer has 2 attacks. If one comes in, then the other comes in, we can handle both. Or Grunt's not going to be able to do much yet. If I get all that biomass, maybe they can take out the guy up here. In the meantime, he's got a strong enough attack that he could blast you. But you can get armor and make that attack basically irrelevant. Go ahead and shoot.
Yeah.
I am unconcerned. Back up to 6 biomass. Let's check the back wall here. May just have been that guy's explorer patrol route. And could have made another grunt, holding out for another Goliath. So do you go up to there and then back down the main street? Ah, yep, that's where he entered. Okay. I think they both want to come in here. Yes. And he'll see that. So we know he's coming. We'll just have to wait a turn for him. How about on this side? Ah, there is another. Okay. Well, if we take a bite... Let's see. Can't open him from there, but he should be coming towards us right now. And it won't go well for him. I would get hit, but I can go from behind. Walk up right behind. Okay, that kind of looks like a window. I wonder if it is. These guys pierce the armor, so he could take out our Goliath if he sees him through the wall. That would be a bit unfair if he did. Okay, lots of biomass now. Upgrade to Goliath. Now that he's tougher, boost the armor. He's probably coming down Main Street again, so we have to be a bit careful. Try to get that guy and then hide behind another wall. Go ahead and shoot. Only one attack? And I can move slightly farther forward. He should get about midway down the hall, should be my guess. He also doesn't care about the bodies. I could maybe just leave the body. I wonder if I could just hide inside that room. We'll find out. So he's waiting as a trap. He is eaten. He is eaten. Let's see how this turn turns out. Could have spawned a grunt. Maybe next turn. There he comes. Here he comes. You learned nothing! Okay. Looks like we've got another room where potentially reinforcements could spawn. Oh, my camera's been off for a bit. Got a kitty coming back. Lay down again. Okay, well, I can already see there's nothing in there right now. Where does that vent go? Well, I could send a grunt through it. And since there's no biomass left over in this corner, let's send a grunt. Might you be needing some refreshments tonight? Okay, just zoom across. It's a carousel. Well, it shouldn't cost an action point to just leave the vent. I wonder why it's saying 1 AP, 0 AP. It should be free to simply... yeah. Well, that's how much we'll have left in that space. If there's someone patrolling, I don't want to get ambushed, so we'll hide in the vent. Oh. They've moved. He's got his full thing back, and he's got someone he can probably hide behind. Those... okay, there is red areas, so I could hide inside. I don't want to simply run in front of him, because that thing is faster than me. Could hide behind that wall? It's more a question of where do I want to go. There's someone hiding there. There's this, looks like a mini golf course over there. Or I could simply hide you inside the theater. We know you'll be safe, and then you can run behind him. Yeah, we don't need to take risks. Likewise, well, Matriarch is done, so you're the one who hasn't moved yet. Get through this door. Where does this vent go? Ah, back. So this is where it would have come out. Let's see. So, looks like we could stand right there. Another door? Let's see, I could move there and use that ability, but why not simply move there and attack? Oh, it's a golf buddy. Mr. Golfinatio, 5,000. I forgot they explode! But that would have happened no matter where next to him I stopped. Ah, should have done the armor first. Okay, yep, we want you to hide just inside. We know that door will close, but I keep making mistakes, so let's remove the possibility for error there. He can just regen next turn if we need to. So these are mini golf course holes. That's neat. It's like a multi-layer golf course. Okay. Yeah, door did close. So we know he's always going to turn right there. And if he just alternates, then he's going to go around the outside path this time. Yep, I can simply send you up Main Street if I wanted, or follow this guy over. Because if he goes around that way, he just goes straight, then turns, goes around again, then goes around the outside. I mean, that would make sense. If I'm sending the matriarch out through this hole, then I think I should have the Goliath just follow behind this guy. Now, do I actually send her out into the hall, or wait right here? If that guy simply goes around, he may end up watching us and taking a shot. I can always make another grunt. Which reminds me, maybe I want another Goliath. There's someone over there. Can I see it? You must be this tall to ride. How cute. Armor might make the difference. Oh, it's a tough one. Oh, definitely a Goliath. And boost up that armor. Now I can still move back if I need to, but I can't get quite close enough, and whoever's over here appears to already be facing this way. Let's just step back there, go over there. If I'm eating the meal, then I can't regenerate because that takes the whole turn. But I can hide in this side room because we saw somebody with vision approaching. And I can just regenerate from relative safety. Now we want you to simply follow behind. I don't expect him to suddenly just turn around, but if he does, I'll take 3 attacks of 5, but would still survive. Everyone else has moved? Yep. Yep, now he's doing the wider path on the left. Immediate turn, and he wouldn't have gotten the attack in on us. The matriarch can hide. It's something we haven't really had to deal with too much lately. In fact, not in several levels have we really hid. Oh, that's not a door. That's just a weird single spot of vision. He would see. No. Interesting. If I spawned it that way, then it can't get past because of this stupid pit. Okay, well, we're hiding. Now you can regenerate most of your hit points. Maybe we leave him there for another turn. You are following behind. Come on. I could probably use the ground pound thing from outside the room to hit the turret. That might be worth just a try. Just for fun. I don't know why that middle spot is red, because whoever's over there can clearly see the whole area. But if we have our armor on, we don't care about that level of damage. It's more about whatever is over here. The enemy's gate is down. He's got a stronger attack. You shouldn't be able to see me from there. I guess he's got a longer sight range. He'll be able to do some damage. Actually, 30 to 20. He might end up killing me. but he won't. With 2 action points left, I could... If I sneak there, he won't be able to shoot me this turn, but he is just going to run after me and attack me anyway. I feel like I'll just stay put right here. I'll have the extra shield to their turn. He's done, he's done. Okay, they're all done. Let's see what happens over here. And... Guess you're going around. Not an issue at the moment. Oh, there's another one going around the back. Okay. How about you? Of course he gets to turn first. Well, at least because he didn't get to attack last turn, now he's basically done. I'm not sure if it's actually an attack. If I move here and use the special ability, that's like 2 attacks. Yep, it activated the button.
Pearly, no! You'd go for a ride without me? What did I do to hurt you so?
Okay. What does that say? Okay, we've got 2 of those buttons pressed. We've cleared out the theater and the carousel with the CEO's favorite, not sure if it's just a pony or a unicorn, but Pearl is riding without him. So we've got 1 button left, and then hopefully some kind of showdown with Mr. Pecker and Dickinham himself. So we're gonna get back, and I think next one will be the last episode for Attack of the Earthlings. So see you then. Bye-bye.